I always thought my neighbor, Mr. Thompson, was just a lonely old man who enjoyed tending to his garden and feeding the neighborhood cats. He lived at the end of our quiet street, his small cottage almost hidden behind a row of overgrown hedges. One rainy evening, just as I was heading home from work, he approached me with an unexpected invitation for tea. His voice was calm, but something about the way his eyes fixated on mine made a shiver race down my spine. I hesitated, but curiosity got the better of me, and I found myself accepting his offer, unaware of the chilling truth I was about to uncover. As I stepped into his dimly lit living room, a peculiar smell greeted me, a strange mix of lavender and something metallic. Mr. Thompson motioned for me to take a seat while he disappeared into the kitchen. My eyes wandered around the room, settling on a large cabinet with glass doors, filled with an array of old, dusty trinkets. They appeared innocent at first glance, but a closer look revealed something unsettling. Each item seemed to be a part of a larger, darker collection. Small tags hung from them, inscribed with names and dates. The atmosphere thickened as I realized these were not merely antiques but morbid trophies, each with its own sinister story. When Mr. Thompson returned, carrying a tray with a teapot and cups, I couldn't shake the growing unease. He began to speak of his late wife, his voice soft and nostalgic, yet his words carried a hidden edge. I listened, trying to piece together the fragments of his past, but my mind couldn't escape the horrifying implication of his collection. It was as if the room itself was whispering secrets, begging to reveal the horrors it had witnessed. I feigned interest, my pulse quickening with every passing minute, and soon, I was desperate to leave. With a kind smile that didn't reach his eyes, Mr. Thompson offered to show me more of his treasures. Panic bubbled inside me as he reached for a small, locked drawer in the cabinet. I knew I had to leave before he opened it, before whatever lay inside became part of this nightmare. Making a hasty excuse about an early morning meeting, I thanked him for the tea and rushed out into the night, the rain now a welcome companion. As I reached my doorstep, I couldn't shake the feeling that my encounter had been more than just a visit, it was a warning. Mr. Thompson remained a mystery, but one thing was clear, his collection was far more than it seemed, and I was lucky to have left with my name not among his list.